It is said that there cannot be universal health coverage without enhanced sexual reproductive health and rights. This is why Zambia Association of Gynecologists and Obstetricians, ZAGO, with support from Amplify Change, brings you Let's Pick Up Campaign radio program, a program that promotes access to sexual reproductive health services among adolescents and young people. Join us on Sun FM as we discuss different topics such as adolescent or teenage pregnancy, family planning and contraceptives, HIV/AIDS, HIV and STIs, gender-based violence GBV, mental health and alcohol abuse, menstrual hygiene, and many more issues affecting adolescents and young people from all walks of life. Your journey to informed health choices starts here. Your voice matters.
Good morning, our lovely listeners and viewers of Sun FM TV. It's yet another time for us to get an insight on how we should live a healthy life on Health Talk. So this program is brought to you courtesy of okay, pardon me, I'll get to that. So this is Health Talk. It comes your way every Saturday from 11 through to 12. Today we are talking about alcohol and drug abuse, and obviously this program is sponsored by ZAGO. I'll give you the full details of ZAGO. So this one is called the Inside Health Campaign. So this is a program that is the ZAGO means Zambia Association of Gynecologists and Obstetricians, with the support from Amplify Change. So today, once again, we look at another interesting discussion affecting young people in the country, which is alcohol and drug abuse among adolescents. As you may be aware, alcohol and drug abuse among adolescents and young people pose a significant health challenge. Obviously, we've seen what happens in our communities. Obviously, even as we speak right now, there are young people that are sitting in bars, obviously drinking alcohol. Some are smoking bostic. Some are actually abusing dagan and wichamba, as you like. So today we just want to address that issue. So I have two guests that are going to help me understand this. I have Aaron Mwamilima. Hopefully, Naranda, we know Chief Shinkat. Mwamilima, okay. And then Tasila Mwale, just to help me dissect what we have on the table today. I'm your host. My name is Lamek Zulu. Obviously, you know me as Four Legs. So let's quickly get into business. I'll quickly get to the questions. Where do we, let's establish this. Any one of you can go first. How do you define drug abuse, Aaron?
For definition of drug abuse, I would say, or I would define first a drug. A drug is any chemical substance that when consumed, it will cause a change, either psychological, that's what I can say. And then abuse, I would say, it's the way of using something in a way it was not supposed to be used. That's abuse. So I think Tasila will continue the definition.
Yes, Tasila, please pick it up.
Okay, so alcohol abuse, this is just the excessive intake of alcohol to damage someone's health and just the general well-being, relationships. And substance abuse, this is the misuse of legal or illegal substances for non-medical purposes.
Okay.
Yes.
So now we've actually established what abuse is and what a drug is. So now that in relation to adolescent, how does it affect them?
Okay. So when it comes to adolescents, those that are abusing alcohol or drug abuse, it can actually affect their health, their mental health, and just their social well-being. So you find that those adolescents that abuse alcohol, we have increased rates of school dropouts. Some of them, they experience liver damages and kidney failure.
So liver damage. So nanguna nofika black rainbow kamu.
Ukuna kamu out skola batingole fino mchikino kwa liba kuno kwa kweva tule no afie even get me kale fe no kuno afia kwa ule yonse fe ule ka fe tonton kanya fe ule fa fe okya mkuno bwado. Abuse
that one is not abuse. Okay, yes. I like that. Now Aaron, I like using practical examples when we're having such discussions.
Okay.
From your perspective, as a man, there's this notion that ngananwako nanapusha koka pressure.
Yeah, it's like that. Like norimba bachesta bali mboro that yocho nina lionse pusha mashoko. Yes, quite alright. Like maybe ninkwata pressure, maybe from morning.
Yes.
Then I start drinking maybe kuma 12 na ambo kunwa up to maybe 01 na amukulala. Yes, for that period, that problem nisha kulai tontongana pamulando akwebati ninkwate fimbi kire busy. But at the end of the day nganabo culture I was to find that problem again, meaning wala wena tabu pusha mashoko tabu solve a solution.
So in your line of duty, I just want you to share with us the type of alcohol or drugs that are common.
Yeah, like where I'm coming from, from Nkwazi.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I stay. Popular Kwasinya. That's where I stay. That's where I'm coming from.
Okay, so what's common?
Apaso to the land, apaso like as early as 05, 6 hours. Ngamoya so. Mwasa ngapa market pala mababa leno chibuku. Utujiri also abai chefiamba cannabis. Mwasa ngaba the papers. Someone who is just at the age of 12. They are abusing these drugs. Mwasa ngaba the paper bostic very young. And someone who is coming from the area of I feel bad. But it's too much show. But why is he abusing drugs? And some it's not that they want to abuse. Some they don't have information. That's why we are here.
Nice,
so that
nice.
we can share.
Yes, I know that's why you're here. Now, Watasila, which area are you coming from?
Masala.
Oh. So tell us some of the common alcohol that is being abused or drugs in your area, Kumasalo.
So Kumasala vai invite mama atan. Gamava munachotwa mojo to vate mokshitatu yavaite mama posta mama atan yoro vadenwa. So even nang parabari ku skulu kumona fyo mwache achisa fyo bwino but after some time amna fyo behavior achinja. Namu mutma mojo kumona tadeno afe mojo energy drink. Kashna vika mama atan oyo vadenwa and then na codeine. Ila codeine avengi varai no avaiche kospare fokulwa.
But I thought it was a prescribed drug.
Yes.
So the question would be, how do they access it?
But they've got people that supply them with those. Because right now they are just doing it for business.
No. Okay.
Yes, that's why even these adolescents bali kwata access kuwalwa na kuliambia ma drugs because na age limit abengi tabade konka nowadays. Nangubamu kushtate so nokuna tmwaiche nika school but just because they also want to make money, they are doing it for business.
Okay.
Yes.
And how do you think that affects their academic performance na social life?
So fidanga balekala badeno fiamba pepe fiamba nangubwalwa concentration mu class damuva. So nangubale sambilisha ena mind ni shirifia kuli fimbi because bale mfuafe kwati is on top of the world fiance fe na fiofu bale fundema kwati na fish but when it comes to exams kusanga stapadi of watchta. They don't understand. So even just the society where they are coming from, they won't be able to do anything because all they think about kuyafe mukunwa, kuyafe mukupepa. So yeah, bafe kwati na kadimongavu kafe every day kula tonton kan fe just a normal way of living.
Okay, Baron mulifo kulunda from your area. Anatumfa kumasalo.
Yeah, so walameki like if you never know what like bena awaiche nga late abuse more especially ama adolescents aba munkwazi ngalenwa enakumona like abengi mlomfuata inenga na pepa odono mba ala yumfo maka imiendele aba aggressive ngabapita balebeta wala na machine bale ipera ba commander mwali wala na ma group amashina ya isa mutuma group saeni so bena ngabale bomfe ala manemzi ala balebemya balambo kwimono ko bati what they are doing they are on top of the world, as Tasila said, but it's affecting their academic performance because you can't study, you are busy smoking. You can't study while you are drunk. How can you study while you are drunk? You can't. Yeah, that's
hello my pressure msango shani yako wati bakusunga
you can imagine someone who is top busy saying na na show kwa ine what do you go through? You are just someone with 15 years. What do you go through?
So to curb that, or maybe to minimize that, I'll start with Tasila. As Zago Kumasala, what do you do? Apart from, I know we are disseminating information here, but
yes.
Kumasala, where do you start from? Just in terms of helping these young boys and girls understand what if it's not in line with, their future.
Okay. So at Masala Clinic, tualikuwa youth adolescent space. Kwa tumwina fiawa from the age of 10 to 24 years old. So nangubaisa pa facility, tatubasa nkanyana kuli bali abakulu, we see them from the youth friendly space. So ngabaisa kula youth friendly space, tulapera ma health talks, tualaba fundinga pa ma STIs, padi drug abuse, teenage pregnancies, kubasambilisha before we start seeing them. So apart from that, tulana schools, even community, just to give sensitization about the dangers of drug abuse. So nga toyamna schools tulayamu kulitako ifya pala drama cause adolescents once they see something fila stick wangu mind ukuchilanga mleranda fi. So you play games but ukulalanda kudi topic maybe like drug abuse and teenage pregnancies because once they see that bakala ibukshats so filabala nzirenga na shitefi maybe kukabefia so even as we go into the communities maybe we would distribute condoms but tukala tule balanda po ifia so ifi kamlepe fiamba mukafama problems ya so that's what we're doing. We do school outreaches and also community sensitization.
Okay. How has been the response so far?
The response has been very good. So we actually have some of the adolescents of mama schools because ngatoa kula twabeba maybe ngata kula for taunfu ikisha ukese pa clinic youth friendly space ukese mkuipsha. So abengi they've been coming to inquire. So nabadek para tushida kotuma reflets. So as they come we give them those reflets to go and read them at home.
Okay. Aaron, it's your turn now. Kwa senior, how are you making sure that you engage I think
as Tasila said earlier, we are just doing one thing. Since the Tago came in, kama friendly spaces like before, kwa lewa fe youth ngaiza pa kliniki, mwalamu mwena fe kura kuine ku OPD. So it really challenge or even to open up like nakwata STI, it will be difficult for him or her to open up to say ningwata a problem, but ngaisa ku friendly space alasa nga watasila tabatawa teba kulwa batatine ngala sanga inomondi ala ba free manda ko wati we are talking peer to peer ala ba open up to say ine ningwata problemu awana ndio alinjamisha for kanomba I think I need to stop. So you start from there, you pick from the point of the problem where rondora then you pick from there, start from there, start encouraging we also conduct a Moscow outreach. We go Moscow, we go my community to sensitize on the effect of the dangers, or rather I say the effect of drug abuse.
Drug abuse.
Tustasana focus pali fide fibi not if some. Kaiba mbararando kwe bati like befine awe ine ngana peporo nkwata mano ko skulu nombanga wa yokushabe fyamba. Mano yakaya fuma kwisi. So we mainly focus on the dangers and the or rather side effects. We wawamo most abuse ama drugs. Then ngatwasta ko mu wawamo. Then trawasta encourage having like let's say naba twista invite kuma churches. We go kura kuchechi, we sensitize, we educate. To our invite kwa wati like kunkwazi meetings. We conduct meetings per Friday. Okay. Per Friday 15 hours. So meaning to per Friday we have our meetings. So those who are willing, because kuma meetings they are my adolescents. You are most welcome. You are free. Pakowati mwishi bide popali fito aranda fi no because there are a lot. Na kwa wa age group wala make ya kwata problem. Ni ma adolescents. Murandu wa kwebati adolescents aba pakati ya child then adulthood then ina pakati. So kusyabo mwana kusyambo kuyumfokati mukuru. Murandu wa kwebati is in between the two.
Okay. Now I know that in everything there's always challenges. So share with us some of the challenges if you are trying to execute your duties. For example, mulefwaya mubasambilisha abantu tuleranda. Kwali wako ama challenges, I'm sure. What are some of those? You can pick it up to say.
Okay. So ama challenges lingi yotsanga ama adolescents ngatule for kushta maybe kula bambi, yes, they will stay, they will listen, but some once wenga mambo kulanda fe pafia ambana ngupavwala bamwana fe dimbi bafuma bambo kuya. Some will stay to listen, but for some balafuma via we don't know maybe they don't feel comfortable, especially in schools since palabako nama teachers yao. So they feel maybe that confidentiality is not there, but when they come to the facility, they open up. Because na if we to folk fitting in mudiri aino muino forward, even the language kuchinja ambo kulanda filafino kwato forward. So mostly fear, I think that's the
only challenge. Na imwe kwa senior same challenge.
Challenge ne kai kula wafe uncomfortable. Like mudani na pafi wachita. Then mudikora ku school, let's say tulipa school pankwazi. Then we are busy talking about drug abuse, knowing that a lot of grade 8, grade 9, grade 7 they are abusing drugs. Or like coming from that place, they will feel uncomfortable. So ichimukamba chadi tumona turepe pafor kachaisa pasukuru chaisa nkuranda pari for. So there will be that. Yeah, like that.
Okay. Let's see if we have callers. +260 212 Timwatu Tumina. In case you have any question, comment, or contribution, maybe the other question would be, before we wait for those calls, what is the criteria of picking peer educators at Zago? How do they identify you?
For me, I would say I've been at the facility, from the year, I think 2015, 2016, somewhere there. That's when I joined the club. I was invited by a friend actually to say, boy, turakumana pa kliniki, we do this, we play football, we have... so I was interested in the topics he was mentioning. I made the step, na pa clinic palia. Then I saw the benefits of being found at the friendly space. Then I also started calling my friend to say, my guy, we do conduct our meetings. I think if what you are facing, I think it will help you when you attend the meeting. So we go like we target people in the community, those barabadi mushiria kwebati aba maybe bali start abuse ama drugs, maybe na bakwata challenge, maybe na mpanga ndalimbi kaidi panga ndateka la bwino. Panga ndateka la bwino baramutitikisha filia. So meaning that person will fall under stress because of what he or she is experiencing. So panga kwa maybe limbi abature mona bambi apa Broadway ngatwaya. Some of them, it's not that they don't have families. Bambi paranga twaya ine bambi nimbeshwa nokubeshwa. Bafuma kora kwine kunkwaza, bafuma mwachi purukusu, bafuma masara. They have parents, they have homes. but pamulando akweba ati their family style nango family way of living yalenga limbi omwana bale mutitikisha ata decide kufuma panganda ngafu mapanganda meaning yala ba free yala moksta abuse overtalingira oksta abuse.
Okay. It's very interesting. Now, Tasila, obviously one would think this is a government problem. Do we have government programs just to combat drug abuse?
Yes, the government programs are there. We've got programs from the DEC. Community sensitizations, school outreaches, just to reach out to the adolescents and teach them on the dangers of alcohol abuse. And then we've also got the child policy. Yes, the Children's Act Code, which protects children from substance and exposure.
Okay, so
Yes.
do you tell them about the, for example, I'm using this example, whatever they pay fiam. Do you tell them the consequences ngabali kusendera badeki?
Ko babana bafuma ku deck abesanku basambishako. So
as part of the program.
Yes, as part of the program. So maybe they want to meet adolescents, but not maybe they're abusing drugs. So ngabasa ku use friendly space to akwata okotkonka. So kulaba mwamu ibishobola no bwalwa ola pepe chamba. So palapene wala mona bushoya adolescents ni help yasha no ningampera. So for those balaba kwat mwasanga maybe balesta abuse of drugs. Yala twisa mkwita ma meetings ukusanga mli ba deck palanga bafo okuba meetinga so that they hear maybe ngabapipa kuli ba deck it will carry more weight.
Okay.
Yes.
My phone is flashing. Let's pick this one. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, thank you. Who are we talking to? Pastor Francis? Hello? Hello, Pastor Francis? Okay, we seem to have dropped that one. +260-212-617-140. That's the number that you can use. Just in case namkwata question, you have a contribution, or there are just certain things you really need to voice out regarding to the topic of discussion. So maybe the question is, do you have specific days, Aaron, when you meet, as in, okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, from what time to what time?
Like from Kwazi?
Yes.
We usually meet, we were meeting on Monday. Now we have changed the day. We are meeting every Friday, 15 hours. It's just 1 hour, 15 to 16.
Oh, 15 to 16.
Hello?
Yes, you are through to Sun FM.
Yes, I just want to contribute on your program. It's very interesting.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, one thing that makes these guys who overuse drugs is they are driven away from the idea. That's what me, I was at Chwara Secondary School, so there was a super
Yeah, your phone is cutting, so we are not able to hear you clearly. Hello? Okay.
Yes.
Are you
getting me?
Yeah, we are getting.
Okay, I'm saying that those people use drugs.
Okay, we lost that one. +260-212-617-140. Naimakwa Senior, you have the same day. Oh, sorry, Kumasala, you have the same day.
Clinic, we meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 15 hours.
So Tuesday 15 hours,
Yes.
Thursday 15 hours.
Yes. We meet twice in a week.
Twice a week, okay.
Yes.
Nice. +260-212-617-140. That's the number. I have this one on the line. Good morning.
Hello, morning, how are you?
Morning, thank you. Who are we talking to? Okay, Moishe Kona Futi. Just keep trying. I'm sure you'll be able to get through. +260-212-617-140. So today under Padi drug abuse and alcohol abuse, obviously in adolescents, and this is a program that has been tailored by Zago to make sure that they combat this by making sure that they educate these young ones. So if you have any question, contribution, you can come through so that we can give you a platform for you to voice out your concerns as well. You can also give us ideas. So but do you think, just your opinions, because when you look at the law, especially when it comes to alcohol, but not to be sold to anyone under the age of 18.
Yes.
And then also you will find that anyone under the age of 18. Do you think parents are also contributing? Because kula baba fiyashi bali kunganda batu momo anatkanshitego chi black label.
Yes.
Kanshitego chi black label. Everybody amushita chi black label. Environment. What's your view on that, Aaron?
I think warameki yomulela ndiyako bati ngabanfapo natsikumyako ko bati the family way of life. It also contributes to the abuse of drugs and alcohol. Like ipangande finemulela, let's say ipangande bafyashi banwa every day. Bafyashi more especially like shitama wasangu musangati bana mayo ebale nwana sana okusyana bashitata. So mwasangu musango ko bati bani nebale mutu momwana kayo nshiro ka container ngate kubani chini pasha bin. So para umwana leya para pasha bin pakubwera munshira ala fire out of curiosity. Let me drink. I feel what mom feel, or I feel what dad feels when he drink. So na ena para waleisa munshira kwa la basi pamo aleisa genya si pamo pesa nkufika nishi ya monekere fya chafu bampimine fini kanshu mwana nanu wamo. So at the end of the day fya fine maderwanu wamo mairwanu wamo idega kwata 5 kwacha cause abubu alo bwa container kwa ni 5 kwacha baramekta kwa dura. So mwasa musanga dega kwata 5 kwacha omwana akayana banankwe bashitaka container barata bamwipshani bani bakutuma baramona lesa mukushita lyonse nika stoma baramutuma banina baramutuma dadu wako. So ngaisa tabamwipshani bani bakutumine niwo bore no bene chilipo vyo para ni business again. So mwana para ngaisa kuda wacha pakona na banankwe bakunkubiro kairinishi bale tina baratu ikatabani. So kukanshi ka container ma seconds cap mwamona fyo mwana isa de tarantanta.
And as a deliberate policy, Tasila, what do you think local authorities like Vacanso should do? Should they do daily patrols?
Yes, I think.
Especially per weekend. Where they ingira bar to bar to find, because for me it's a business. So and then so what I don't care whether whether every day whether mwaiche
as long as nampange mpia
as long as in ashwell so what do you think? I mean, so would I be right if I suggested that Vacanso were a patrol, a bar to bar?
No,
especially on weekends.
I think of if you become strict measures so that ababa echeta balikwata access kuwalwa na mabaz, cause aba echeno shtabarasanga pe mabaz since amabaz badeswa like ifinaro na chanda by 0608 abantu nabeswa mabaz tabadeshtana care whether ule mkushtomwa eche alina mayezi yanga. So I think nangwa parents na bena even as they send their children to go and buy these drugs for them bafire balekana bale bawesha nga bamunomwa echa mkushta wala bafire babwesha abena abafyashi bale ishtira, so that these children tabade were exposed kuli 15. So by governments bafire become strict measures. Adolescents should not have easy access to drugs or alcohol.
Okay.
Yes.
Plus 26021261740. Let's chat. Let's put up more suggestions because we need to combat this, and obviously let's pick this one and talk to them. Let's listen to their suggestion. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Lameki.
Ndifebu no mulishan name.
Bueno ba guest barishano.
Bali
bachanda bale kimna mundara mwini.
Okay bachanda. Namu.
Ama Rose nge film waranda. Twali kwa sana ama Rose ayindi mu mcharo nomba amafunde abakati yadilala amabylaws bali kwatayengi sana nomba bakanso ketafeli enforce kwa kwinyoko so lindi ngakwinga monika pe nani move amarozi yambi bapera ko ba state police noti bakanso police bakanyango abakati amabylaws tabakonka so limbapira ko ba state police ishenza mbusha kwe bati mwalichenga bamusanga mu ba nangu nani nabamutuma kumwikatabaye data nabachimutuma barabene balya imbikutsatu afwako imbikutsatu afwako bantu abayirozi yatabakonka twatotera barameke.
Thank you very much. I think that's a very good solution. I don't because kainish mwaikata sauce mwaikata na wewe inowachimutuma so nishpaka bako ka change. Let's pick this one as well. +26021261740. Hello, let's pick this one. Hello.
Barameke milishani.
Ndifye bwino batishani abafyashi.
Wino bajere muno munye mundola. Shani aba guest wesuko. Bari shani kupaneo.
Batifye bwino mkwai bajere. Go ahead.
Mkwaye. Barameke ni mfwefe balera ndokwe bati amabylaws ukuyakoshako pakwe bati abaitebera kwa taxes kumawalwa. Number one these days is not only sold in designated places. You go to Masala, you find beers. Number ni sikabashani. Because the beers is found at Masala market. Or at any market. There could be restrictions in the bars and the other licensed places where liquor is sold. But then how about the market? So the best is if those bylaws are to be followed, then let them restrict the selling of alcohol from markets. Beer should not be found at markets. That I think that one will work. But if that is not there, then pakona pa kunompepi apo mumwaiche pachipapa paka kioski hapo arishtisho bwalwa ififima bao kwifi. So nangu abaite inoshita nangu tababatumine ko bafyashi abene beka they have access to buy. So after to quit. Not total.
Okay, not total sana. I think you get his thoughts. He's actually saying mu market velashtisha fshewaro. Ukafya mabafya bafe outside maybe the market where they are just pakushat okay apa fiachari akale muni bakaunda kwali atama tavern kwali ama tavern kwali shwa nukushwa tokuya fyashi not supermarket apa pali akantemba bali shapo ama sweet mino pali kona kabwaro apa
to pause
pali tuona to pause. I think it's in the same line quite a fyashi tike ku trade fair. You remember back in the days ku trade fair bali shapo bwaro sana but nomba basala ndafe trade fair bwaro twachitashani twabani. And I think we've seen some sanity. So if we can use the same principle in our communities. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, you are through to the program.
Francis, that was a story.
Okay, tayachira umfika sana wa Francis. Tuwebe ni mkwa.
Network imagine MTA, you problem.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, and that's what.
Mrevo kuipusha mrevo.
Ishika mwaka sana mado.
Hello? I think you are Francis muchinje fe po muiminine. Because we are going to be having challenges. There's also another one on the line. Hello?
Hello, mate, mwamuke.
Wino mawomba shan.
Abomba bana maparo kira wombo.
Bana maparo twala ukwishi.
Aratenda kufeile abana mumaba. Namukuro kushya wombo chani kira chelo 06. Abana abamafumo aho bale ikatasi. So amfobulanda. Mwasa alide no kulya kula mupishanya afe mumaba. Nabakubeka tata kwaba yaba poshani mwe bantu abana babaka kula shani. Afrevi kata mwanjini teko tifiro kuikalefi abana cyo balebera kibebebe mwana omunono wali no bwaba so alatika ku tribonse barami
na totela sana wana maparo. Okay, now I wanted to ask her something. Guy, I want us to find solutions. We have identified the problem. So therefore I want us to find solutions. What should we do? So please, if you have any suggestion, my phone, I think e problem to allow solve so. E problem to allow solve so that we help each other, because if we keep on criticizing the perama solutions, so let's identify the problem and let's identify the solution. So when you call, please bear that in mind. +2602126174140. You want to add?
Yes. So I think as parents, parents, bafire kwatama open discussions with their children. Bafire basambirisha pabwarwa obubi bwabapopa kusta abuse ama drugs ubwarwa whether fyamba noti nanguna bamona tumwana lerufyanya. The problem is that as parents too judgmental. So umwana nangu kufa kusta open up nangu nakwata problem, that's why they open up. So we need to have open discussions. Mwanda mwabafunda mwamwe bafye omwana ofo filifyati fine finguta ofide ule no bwalo. Ofya balondira obubi bwa mwalo.
Okay, let's talk to this one. There's somebody. Hold your thought. Hello?
Hello.
We know Mulishan. Okay, wa mumma na mumfwedi ashitulela ndapo.
Vision nara sera koni ya kwati abasi ashi discipline kumanda takwa bomwana rebwera tunsoami panga ngana omukashana.
Okay.
Haro
Emkwai, so nomba pakusi tupuisho wobo afya twarachita shana.
Kupera abane kiteya kubwera famangani.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, I think this is in line with what you were saying when you said we need to have open discussions. No, imagine makamfunda shana afya shipabwaro na ube na besa na bako.
So that's why na bafya.
Okay, let's talk to this one. Hello. Na bomba pe bwino babomba shana afya.
Bomba pe no mulanda bamulinga munombine mundola.
Emkwai bamulinga na mumfo bwafya tuimisha pai.
Emkwai yo balera ndaba ne swati uchitani force ama bylaws. Muno mwine mundola muno kwali kwabali bameya bakulu bama councils bali kwate kulu kuno kutwapya twalete takala pa maximum abani bamusonyisenga barashitisha obwalo nga mwayingira mukati muli mukatanga abana bama 8 years 10 years 12 years balete ano pefile baleta ko ifinjuka fya ma Chinese ifi badimina abakulu baleno n'obwalo linali yaddawa sana badi baliponi ba meya nabeni opo bali baleta n'okukama so ninshibena nishamafunde tabayeshiba nga mulefu ade ili yonse mukayepitirapo mumwikala muno mwili mundola mukayeyimwena pa market palapele sali nchi maximum muwombewe
atishanishi nali abba at maximum maximum but anyway the name he mentioned, I know the gentleman, he was not a mayor, but
hello?
I can't confirm that allegation. Hello? Yes, you are through to the program. Who are we talking to?
You are talking to Opson Buta. Yes, nkani abana yamabayi yorekera abana kuma moba kumaba siri bwino maningi.
So tizachitambwani.
So hii pamaningi bana sibaenda kumaskuru banga chuma kumaba. Na china kuna nezopempa kuri ba MP bakuna ngoma constituency. Kifuna FRA panangoma kuribe FRA panangoma please papa tatipempa.
Okay, zikom.
Thank you very much.
Tenzofuna solution kuri ngani ya moba. Okay. He squeezed in another topic, so yeah, revenge to SW. Yeah, so these are anyway. We have a few suggestions that came. Let's see if this one has another solution. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, thank you. I'm sure you are following our discussion.
Yes, I am.
It's
a very interesting program. Ninebo piri ndetu mino kufuma ku kanyanje misondo.
Okay, so bapiri
muna mwine mundola
emkwai bapiri ubwafya tukwete twalabo pwisha shana.
Ubwafya kwena it's one very troubling issue, especially that abengi abana bashinonshuku n'abachindikisha sana okwangala n'obwalwa, and I think it calls for us parents maybe to have more open discussions n'abana, and also okuchita improve okubachita encourage on morality aspect, because if you look at ukunwa kwa bwalwa, it doesn't just go alone. You find that even in levels of respect kubana banono nayatepa sana. You find that children nowadays muchinshi na uchepa because of morality na iwerera sana panuma. So let's have discussions sana n'abana besu kumayanda, because okuno kwa bwalwa, I think parents who have a bigger role, because these children are coming from homes. So for if we can increase our monitoring levels and ensure that abana are adhering to rules hapa mayanda, then we should be able to at least reduce okukunwa kwa mabwalwa. So that's my contribution.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, now I have this scenario. Remember, so I'm going to go to war where we become plastic.
Yeah.
Government took a deliberate policy. Because they send them to school and things like that. My suggestion would be, I don't know what you think, it's an open opinion. If we increase the price, maybe our children will not have access.
Yeah,
because in the private environment, who are as low as 5 kwacha. So now imagine if the standard price is at 50 kwacha. Would you think that is going to help us? Because pakta quite 50 kwacha.
Yeah, it will take time. I think I support your opinion. I'm not talking about like the lower the price of beer, easy access by adolescents. Like where I'm coming from, pa Konkwazi, mkasanga baichikada barabacha bakwati basanga pa market baleta pira menshi. So for them to make a 10 kwacha, it's easy, and to buy Bostik is just 2 kwacha. You see. So meaning ngafiro kumanisha mpia kushita container 5 kwacha na kwada 2 kwacha, you go for Bostik,
which is bad.
Which is bad.
Which is worse.
Worse.
Okay, let's pick this one. There's somebody on the line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. How are you, sir?
I'm okay. This is Movita calling from Wansha.
We are trying to find solutions to this problem.
Sir?
Natira lomba kufya voice mwimie ko panono pako bati abantu bomfu.
Okay, paka umfika?
Mkwayifire umfika.
Okay. Nale concern yandi ili like chilengere phone ngarandako. Mu youth kozakale kwale wako bakale bali ako mukulunga ko toni mukushitashane wapaki no you find a recreation this time was takwa abayengi bali shitamwa amaproti mwali bashani president amaproti so kwale bayengi mwa bakula ikutuma bali shamwe tuma paki no shitoka sanga tingi twali patwa bamwe twingi. So at the end of the day mukasanga tama yufuka ko etefi yako sita kuya sonomba kuya mkwangala mwasanga pia pressure muri abambo kuno bwana bafwaka. So kwaya ko fenga kuchita introduce government yabika ko tuma recreation center again, then no kubika profero yako yaso umuntu nga bamusanga fena kwatana le no bwana nangu nakoro umuntu before 14 hours at least ompea ko babika buka sentence akako fenga basanga fena ko brigade bamukaka ko nangu 3 months 2 months at least bonse tuba yitsinako. Omba nami yako sasa na aya ko bacho 10 hours but baba mbeso 6 hours but wa 10 hours so nenga yathi bayiko chef yakho yakati umuntu omsanga nako watomkaka kuna unka 3 months abantu uthi bambo ukuthina ko balunda kono ko ndawa mabhazi kuyayisa 14 hours ozi mukasanga youth umuntu abuka 05 nako rona ari no bwaro watanso tabapita mona mabha muko checking amanani kani so ngabako shafe funde thingesa muko tako tsatu afako. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think that's another valid point. We don't have recreation centers. Hello, you are through to the program. Hello.
FM.
Yes, please.
Okay. Lameki.
Mukwai.
Oh, this is what they are calling you from within Indol.
Mukwai babwa.
Na mubeshi baba whatever Lameki. Baba tumofoni wa Lameki.
Yawe voice ile umfika kwe ikaya.
Ile ngaba na besu kwa ati babesu baluzi nyesi sana omuchinji. Western culture naito na ola sana. Abane nso bari tukitira introduce akari funde kamwaka ka human right. Are you able to get me?
Yes, I'm able to get you.
All right. Abana nga akale kwa efo twale ku life we. Kwale bati nga walufya nyawe mwana. Na balabe nabatabali cyaba cyashiro baba kufyala bala kukalipira. Ifobe ni fwe basiyasha again wala ipushati kushe mwana obe wachira kalipa but nice na muna no kumona ti mwana nalufya Iwe major contribution sana kuri ifo twasiyasho tupeke. Then the human right nga wamukalipira nangu mwana wo. Wala sasa ngati baingira mpo mulopula shani so umwana akutwala ku police just imagine. That's not right. Ndatako bati kuteko kwalolesha sana pefunde limo biri akwati umwana si umwana akwira ikala paishi. Wala sasa ngama jangi saba fulile sana majangi. Nibali aba kwati bali kwataba siyashi babo wino sana. Awa kwa bati baresi ngokwati umwana tabale mukalipira aba siyashi nafu mabanga ndaga mukalipira human right. The problem.
Okay.
I think I'm done. Well.
Thank you very much, Bwadia Tasha San. Tasha San. That's also another contributing factor. No, it's true because I mean what the Western culture has done is that it's slowly killing our Zambian culture. Slowly killing our, especially with the coming in of internet, Facebook, Nefia Shalefi. It has actually affected us. Okay, we've done our marathon. Just before we conclude, Aaron, I'll start with you. Just your concluding remarks. And then you can remind them of when you have Zago programs per center, and then I'll come to Tasila. Then we can pack our bags and leave.
Okay. Thank you, Alamek. So my words to adolescents in Nkwazi. Mwemesepera wonse kunkwazi mwebale umfwa. Let's abstain from alcohol. We are still young. We don't want to kill our future. The country of Zambia is looking upon the adolescent to take up the lead in the leadership of the nation. But lelonga twaonaika, who are we expecting to be a minister? Who are we expecting to be a president from Nkwazi? Ngatoakoba twaipa fwebene twayona ola because of drugs. Then kuba fyashi more especially bala fweba temo kutuma bana mukushicha imbalala ama pokpons mumaba. Let's avoid. If we are exposing our bana kubwalwa kama ndoko atinstaying balesa ngopaba leshichoto akushisha paba meaning turemo sta expose maironga ambo kunwanga twamweba molo muntu ngalenu nga mwamukalipira munakolwa akatuma nokutuma ngaba fyashi. So let's avoid ukutuma bana kumaba. Then kumisepera mwe bale umfa mukulekeresha pankwaz pa clinic padia turakumana every Friday mwe bale kabiro kwe bati mwaisa kumana na ifwe pako bati we twarondorera bwino te pama drugs yeka fintu ifinge vo turanda po concerning na ma adolescents fo twinga isunga if twinga tita fo twinga mbok performa bwino kuskuru how we can build our careers. Let's camp Friday para pa kliniki next 15 hours. I think thank you.
Twatotela sana atasira, what's the message kuri abo abalela ala kumasala kaiba finyolu imbadindela.
Okay, so awabale tumfira kumasala for ngamishta kwe encourage as parents mfiremo akwate nshita ya kusangwa n'abana benu mfiremo aba involved ukula mona bushomwana wenu adekala shani behavior yakwe shani nango abananko obwale sangwa na bena abananko abashani. As parents, not to ever feel busy, we shouldn't just concentrate on our lives. Let's take keen interest to know what our children are doing. And my communities, let's also create safe spaces for these adolescents. Makwati, they are able to sit down, talk about issues like drug abuse, teenage pregnancies, and also HIV and AIDS. Nama church leaders, Nabena, we encourage you because Nabena quite a big impact in our communities. So Nabena, even as they sit down with youths, they let them also sensitize to these adolescents about these problems that we're having in our societies. Okay. And please come to Masala Clinic, youth-friendly space, as we are non-judgmental. Gamwaisa mkatusanga takwa watu mwanasanga waanti mwanasangenshi, whatever help you need, we'll give it to you. You can come through on Tuesday and Thursday. Time 15 hours.
Okay.
Yes.
So for those that are coming in from these other areas and you want to have access on Zago, all you need to do is call the number 0956208108. I'll say that number again, 0956208108. You can call for more information on any other topic concerning adolescents. You can also email admin at admin@za.go.net. admin@za.go.net. You can also go to Zago Secretariat 2020@gmail.com. You send that email, then they will be able to respond to you. Ngani pa Facebook, pa Facebook. So it's Zago _20 nkari akamline kaba punch Zago _20. So this is where we come to the end of this interesting discussion on Health Talk on Sun FM. Please join us next week, Saturday, with another informative edition with a different topic. On behalf of my two guests, my name is Lamek Zuru, also known as Four Legs, saying God bless you and continue enjoying our programming on Sun FM radio and TV. For now, bye-bye. We are out.
It is said that there cannot be universal health coverage without enhanced sexual reproductive health and rights. This is why Zambia Association of Gynecologists and Obstetricians, ZAGO, with support from Amplify Change, brings you Let's Pick Up Campaign radio program, a program that promotes access to sexual reproductive health services among adolescents and young people. Join us on Sun FM as we discuss different topics such as adolescent or teenage pregnancy, family planning and contraceptives, HIV/AIDS, HIV and STIs, gender-based violence GBV, mental health and alcohol abuse, menstrual hygiene, and many more issues affecting adolescents and young people from all walks of life. Your journey to informed health choices starts here. Your voice matters.